I just come back from a trip to North Carolina, to Franklin, just to kind of see the mountains and maybe a little bit of the Appalachian Trail. I just miss it so much. And here I am back in Florida in shorts, driving. It's so warm outside, it's like 76 Fahrenheit. That's my life after through hiking the Appalachian Trail. Yeah. I definitely would have to say that the Appalachian Trail has ruined my life. It made me realize that I don't fit into my normal life anymore. I mean, the trail has given me a new passion, something to live for, such as hiking and the outdoors, but I no longer fit into the life that I had before. And I felt empty before already anyways. But now I feel like, wow, I'm just living and I can't do what I want to do. I mean, every morning I wake up, whenever I need to wake up, because I don't really have to go to work until around 5 p.m. I get my cup of coffee. Hi, can I please have a grande pike with cream? And it's like, every day I tell myself, this is your last cup of coffee from this expensive place. Because you know what, I need to save money. But because my life has been so bland, the cup of coffee, it somehow helps me have some sort of enjoyment every day. And and then I just wait until work, and I have some sort of anxiety during that time. And then I go to work and I teach, and you know, it is rewarding to see people grow in their dancing and to watch them excel and do something so fun. But I don't know. It's just not me anymore, unfortunately. And so I'd say the Appalachian Trail has definitely ruined my life when it comes to just I don't fit in anymore. I don't. So when I say why don't I fit into my current life anymore, it's because like when I moved from Germany to Florida, I was so proud to live in Florida. I was like, this is the place. Everybody goes on vacation here. It's always hot. It's always beautiful. And I loved living here. And then I'd hike the trail, and it's not that I hate living here, but I would prefer to live somewhere else. I would prefer to live in the mountains. Yeah, that's where I would love to live. So I don't fit into Florida anymore. Like, I feel like so out of place. And I know that a lot of my students watch this, and I love my students, and I do overall love teaching dancing, but I find myself not really enjoy it anymore. And it has nothing to do with my students. It has nothing to do with the actual job, because it's like a dream job if you think about it. You're not in front of a cubicle. You're always active. It's just such a great job. But I look at myself and think, my goodness, I could be somewhere else, you know? I think the biggest thing though that I've learned from the trail is that, and I think I've mentioned this before, is that the trail doesn't fix any of your problems. It just makes you maybe understand how to deal with your problems, and it makes you look at it from a different perspective. But for those people who are trying to through hike and think that it's gonna fix your problems, no, it's not. Your problems are going to either follow you onto the trail, or they will catch up with you once you're done with the trail. So definitely think about that. The trail is an inspiring journey for sure, but it really hasn't fixed any of my problems. I would really not say that I have an extraordinary amount of problems. I really don't. But I think the biggest thing that I always felt was emptiness inside, no passion for anything. And the trail gave me the passion, but here I am and I can't really do anything about it. And I'm here in Florida, and yes, there are private reasons why I choose to stay in Florida, but I'm here. So, and then of course I tried to do this shakedown service with people, and just like in anything that people do, somebody always has something to say about it, like it's a negative thing that I'm doing that. It's just weird. So I don't really feel super motivated doing that anymore either. And then I created a piece of gear, and I was so excited about it, but it just feels like it's not gonna be perfect, and I don't know, like I'm doing changes to it, and I'm gonna try it out soon again, and it just seems like I can't create momentum. That's the biggest thing. I can't create momentum to get out of the rut. And I want to do another through hike, and I want to be out there, but I have to really think about it. It's not going to change anything. It's just gonna let me be able to do something wonderful like that for a few months, and then what? I'm gonna go back home and it's all the same. So yeah, well, the Appalachian Trail saved my life, and I did a video about that, how it saved my life. For sure it saved my life, but it's also ruined it. So definitely keep that in mind when you plan to do a through hike. It's not gonna fix anything. It's gonna either enhance it, catch up with you, or make you just see it from a different perspective. Yeah. Look how motivated I am. My dashboard is like a little Christmas tree. Like, one of them is the engine light, which I've gone to have it looked at, and they say something about emissions, but whatever. And then the other one is the tires. It got a little cold in Florida, and the tires lost some air, so now I have to put some air in, but I'm so motivated to put some air into my tire. Yeah, that's me. I'm really, really motivated.